Good morning. It is just after 7 a.m. and I'm starting down Van Hoevenberg Trail from Adirondack Lodge. Today's mission is Mount Colden, and I'm really stoked about this. Today, the sun is shining. It should be a really nice clear day. So originally I wanted my 46 finish to be on Colden, but change of plans. So I'm out here solo today and just Colden. It's a bit brisk this morning. It's like 42 degrees and I wasn't planning on hiking in my little fleece pullover here, but I was like, you know what, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. I have room in my pack and I'm super glad that I brought gloves. Just thinking ahead. So I'm gonna do Mount Colden today in the 15-mile loop. I'm gonna go through Avalanche Lake and head up the mountain that way and then come back down Van Hoevenberg Trail. So it's like 15 miles total, about 3,000 feet elevation gain, which it honestly isn't too bad, but then again I'm just doing one peak, so I guess it's a bit of gain for one. 4 miles to Avalanche Lake. I'm feeling good. Breaking into a little bit of a light sweat, which is nice, but my fingertips are still cold. Here at Marcy Dam, about 2 miles in, we've got a group of wild children. God bless that lady. Beautiful, clear skies. So, yeah. Let's keep heading on. Crossing the Marcy Brook. Gorgeous. Here's another view of the Marcy Dam now that I've crossed it. And don't be that person going onto the rope in the revegetation area. I see Wright Peak, my destination, Colden up there, and I'm gonna head through Avalanche Pass. Can't wait. So I'm starting now on Avalanche Pass Trail. It's about an hour in. It's a little after 8 a.m. and yeah, I already shed my layer and now it's a little brisk, but at least I can feel my fingers again. I just have poor circulation. I can't tolerate the colds well, and you know, I totally would move up here but I don't think I can handle the winters. So yeah, we've got about a mile to Avalanche Pass. Oh, look at this. Temporary reroute. Interesting. Hiker safety. Follow the yellow flags on the hike to Avalanche Pass. A short section has been impacted by beavers. Oh, no. Alright, so following an alt route. The alt trail is gonna buzz at me like, where are you going? I just ran into 2 guys behind me at Marcy Dam that said they were going to Colden too, and they were looking to do the trap dike today. They said they were gonna see how it looks when they get to the mouth, and I was like, have fun. Good luck. I originally really did want to do Colden via the trap dike, but it just doesn't seem like it's panning out for me this year. Maybe one day, because I wouldn't want to A, do it alone, and B, I'd want to do it with someone who has already done it, so they know the route and everything. But yeah. Whew. This reroute so far looks kind of like an old trail, but I mean it's not, because there's definitely like freshly trampled vegetation and earth. Those like fresh roots being walked on. Woo. Yeah, slippery. Need a privy. Nah, I'm good. So yeah, past some camping areas. Yeah, here we go. About 3 miles in, and at the intersection here where I'm gonna head this way to Avalanche Lake loop, head up Colden, and come up and around down this Lake Arnold trail. So I'll be back here before I know it, I'm sure. But look at this. Oh, I love these trail bridges. And maybe need some TLC there. All right. Oop, there probably was one here. We're gonna do a jump. Woo! All right. Oh, this one's not nailed in. Hello. So looks like we've got a bit of elevation starting ahead, although I know the real elevation gain doesn't start until we're through Avalanche Lake. But I'm gonna take a break shortly, about 4 miles in, 3.5, I think, and gonna have some breakfast, get fueled up. It looks like they have done a little reroute of the trail here. Keeps following these blue strings. I don't know, words escape me right now. Blue strings. I'm following the blue strings. But yeah, I guess where the old trail came from. Hey, fucking washed out. Yeah, so yeah, had a little reroute there. There has been a lot of bridges and I love it. I don't remember there being as many wooden bridges to get to Avalanche Lake when I came here last year for Mount Marshall, but it's clear that the DEC is putting in a lot of work on these trails, and in particular this one I saw a lot of new drainage dug and like rocks smashed to fill in, things like that. So here we are about to come out. Looks like, yeah, this is the long trail. I can kind of see where we're going. Hey, look at this. Interesting. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, look pretty. This last like mile coming into Avalanche Lake has been just gorgeous, mossy, wet wonderland. All right. Yeah, so looks like they moved the trail to higher ground, so it got wiped out. It's very recent. Alright. So keep coming across a lot of holes in the earth like that. There's another one. Just as a friendly reminder, right? Mother Nature. Oh, that's a big step. Yeah. Look at this ladder. I appreciate this ladder. It's a bit awkward. Oh, I'm kind of going down the wrong way. Wow, look at this. That's alright, don't mind if I just have a seat. I'm gonna get off this ladder. I think that one's really old. Better for going up than down that one. We're on the trail of boardwalks. There were some vertical ladders back there. Just, yeah, probably not the best trail for at least a dog, unless your dog is like a super obedient trail master pup. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at those holes. I can only imagine over in the winter what that's like. Man, I don't know. Is it me or some of this like new? I don't know. All right, this is pretty big. Oh, okay. And let me squeeze through. Beep. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right, we are in the wind tunnel of Avalanche Lake. Oh, it's epic. This is really epic, guys. Yeah. We're gonna switch hands. There we go. Oh, now we go down. Right on. Well, that's a bit precarious with 3 hands. Right. Oh, don't mind my trail noises. I'm just out here being my feral self, loving the mountains. Yeah. Is this new? What the fuck? Oh shit. I lost my momentum. What the fuck? Oh, this Avalanche Lake Trail. Okay. I forgot from coming here to do Marshall though. Yeah, this is crazy. Really crazy terrain. And going up, down, in between. Super epic. We have our first bridge. And then, yeah, get a good look there at the trap dike. Howdy. So we're going across. What's this gonna be? I don't love these kind of things. Oh, that one was wobbling. Oh God. This makes me nervous. Anxiety. Oh yeah. Oh God. The boards be wobbling underneath you. Okay. And if you've seen my videos before, usually that doesn't bother me, but that water scares me. Oh my God. It's slapping up against the rocks. My heart pounding. Talk about adrenaline. Oh my God. That board's moving. You can kind of see the access to the trap dike there. Once I get around this corner, you'll see the trap dike. Yeah. Got a solid view of the trap dike. You can hear the water roaring down it. I can even see it coming down. So, holy moly. This avalanche. Oh, whew, dear God. Almost stepped in that. That would have been probably the end of my day. yeah, okay. This trail's totally kicking my ass. I came up over a steep rock just before that bridge, and then down it, and it was so slick. Not your typical grippy Adirondack rock. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. One day, not today. As I was wondering if I'd see those guys climbing up it, but either they opted out or they're just not there yet. Woo! Let's be careful. Oh yeah. Freaking wind tunnel. Alright, almost there. Look at that. Alright, so how do you zoom in on this thing? I don't know how to zoom in, but there's those two guys. I don't know if you can make them out. They're just starting to go up the base. Godspeed, that shit's intimidating. I mean, one day. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll catch them at the summit. Catch them at the summit and ask how it was. Godspeed. I mean, I've already got a 0 mountain 1 today for me falling on that rock. And of course, again, I landed kind of on the GoPro, but it's okay. Kind of landed on the same corner where I fell in the Catskills. Slippery rocks, man. Whether it's slippery rocks, slippery roots, man, Mother Nature's always here to humble you. Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous! So I'm almost at the end of Avalanche Lake, and I gotta have a little snack. This looks like it's a bit new. I don't know. I gotta have a snack. My tummy is a rumbling before I power up this steep ascent to Colden. This is great. What a beautiful day. It is a little after 10 a.m. now. I definitely was taking my sweet time through Avalanche Pass, and that's okay. So we're at my turn, well, the turn, up to Mount Colden, 2.1 miles, and just under 2,000 feet elevation gain from here. So let's get it. Ski trail. Muddy. Alright. And so it begins. Well, I don't know which way I want to go. We're going this way. We're going to take a big old steppy step here. We're going. There we go. You never know with Adirondack mountain mud if it's gonna swallow you up to your ankle, up to your knee, or not, or you can just step on it. Oh, I love when ferns are like that. It's like a perfect circle. Fairy portal. Alright, I'll catch up later down the trail, following those yellow blazes. At Lake Colden, and you can see Algonquin Peak, maybe Boundary or Iroquois, I'm not sure. And very pretty, very muddy, very rooty. Oh, you hear that frog? I got a lot to say. No, I'm not gonna crawl out there just to look at it, but oh no, I have a better view back there. Yeah, you know, it's not too buggy, actually, which has been a nice surprise. So we're almost to really at like the end here of Avalanche Pass Trail, and we're gonna make a hard left and start climbing some elevation. Oh my gosh, do we walk out like right here onto the... Oh, okay, the trail goes that way. Well, let's take a peek. Oh, gorgeous. Woo! Gonna be windy up there. All right, I'm gonna go make that hard left and begin the... Looking back on the trail, can kind of see through the trees, a bit of a slide. So definitely a bit of the trail so far has been pretty washed out, especially the first like few hundred feet. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see it glistening, the water glistening on the slide. That's gorgeous. And lots of roots. Yeah. Nothing too crazy yet, but just starting that elevation gain. Oh yeah, I'm definitely thankful for that wind whipping. Ooh, get a little mud spot. Yeah. Okay. Oh yum. Ooh, you know, I got a spare pair of socks in my bag, but that doesn't mean I want to use it. No, this trail has been like typical Adirondack mud. Yeah. So it looks like, I mean, someone's putting down these branches. Oh wow. This is a log, decayed log. Very cool. Oh yeah. Gotta see. Oh. Mushrooms. This is beautiful. Otherworldly. So peaceful. Alright. Very quickly, the trail up Colden, it went from pretty casual to serious. And we just came up some steep slab and grabbing onto trees and wondering what you'd do if it weren't for that tree. Holy cow. Oh, we're almost there. Let's see what it looks like behind us. Fuck yeah. It's kind of giving me Saddleback vibes. Concentration. Wow. Type 2. Fun. Woo, yeah. It's getting steeper. Oh shit. Like it keeps going. Alright. Wow. Okay. You know, you're like, what would you do without, how did they get up this? Without the ladder. Like, could you imagine even being on the crew building this? Holy cow. That's steep. Ooh. Mossy freaking Wonderland. And wet. Yum. Alright. Bit of a thigh burner. All right. Gnarly, guys. All right, catch up with you on trail. So I just came up another ladder on a mini slide. That one was much smaller than the first one. And now, whew, with all these rock slabs, this trail is, oh god, it's really giving me some Algonquin vibes. Yeah, and the rock is grippy, and it's a little tricky with your mind sometimes because you see wet rock like this and you're like, I'm not sure about that, but it's good. So wild. Unlike the slippery rock down at Avalanche Lake that I fell on. Oh god. Whew. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it. I could be pushing harder up this. I just passed a 3,500 feet elevation sign. So that tells me we only have like maybe a little over 500. I forget how tall Colden is. Feet elevation gain left. Oop, just slipped just a little bit. Oh, look at that. Another slab ladder ahead. Oh. You know, in some of these spots it seemed a little unnecessary, but also necessary because if this wasn't here, you'd have people making their own herd path through the greenery. Kind of, it already vaguely looks like I see one. I don't know where that lovely wind went earlier. It's getting a little buggy. Layers of rock and moss. I love it. Nice. Wonder if we're gonna come across more slab ladders. Very cool. I can't wait to get up to that summit. Oh god, look at this. It's crazy. So fun. It's the best. It's great. This is like the part of the hike where I should probably actually put my poles away. Now look at this. The way that moss is chewed up. Oh, excuse me. People might be taking the high line. You see these nice fissures in the rock. Very cool. Wow. Mini landslide. It's definitely weird walking on all the off-camber rock. All right, we're going up. We see a trail marker right there. We got the final push to the summit. Just finished what seems like, at least potentially, some relief from the slabs and into the woods here. There's my favorite sign. Entering the Arctic zone. And don't forget it. Do a rock walk. Oh my gosh, look at this ladder. Another ladder. You know, I think Colden might have the record for ladders. It looks like some crazy people might be climbing up that. Wow, hold on, I gotta get a picture of this. It looks like a ladder to nowhere, especially with the clouds. That's cool. And it looks like this ladder might be replaced soon because it's a little worn. Ooh, a little wiggly too. Laughs. I'm not wiggly. Hey. Oh, this is the sketchiest ladder of the day. It's so thin. Oh my god. I sit now. Oh god. Alright. Okay, that did not go as planned. Going up that ladder, had my hands full. Bad idea. Shouldn't probably not have been filming going up that ladder. Cause there's like a nice little crack here, nice little drop. But but look at that. God damn, gorgeous. I'm not quite sure what we're looking at, but I know it's gorgeous. And this ladder is like, I don't like that. Alright guys, going up this way, almost to the summit. Yeah, maybe try not filming when you're coming up this ladder. That didn't go well for me. I'm 99% sure that is Mount Marcy. I just came up a little further after that ladder, and gorgeous. Don't go out there. Why you gotta do that? Gorgeous. Alright, looks like we're above the tree line now, and I did what I should have done before that ladder and put my poles away. Oh, this is gorgeous. What the heck? I'm like, where am I going? What is this, a summit? No. It's so quiet. And there was just a huge gust of wind. Almost gave me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, this is freaky. Your brain says wet rock slippery, but it's actually really creepy. Come on, guys. What? Hey. Creepy rock. I get it. It's intimidating. Look at these guys. You're trying to hang on for dear life now because you're going around them. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Do the rock walk. Wow, this is spectacular. Woohoo! About to put my layers on. Woohoo! Chilly. Oh, and fall to your death right there. Holy shit. Oh, and another one. Hello. Okay. Yeah, you fall in there. Man, you ain't coming out. Oh god. Had to do a little on the hands crawl there. Alright guys, I'm gonna crawl up this and not go in the vegetation here like people are doing, and I'll catch up with you there at the summit. There it is, the infamous rock on Colden. Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Here are two people back there with dogs that came up this. Woo! Where is the summit? Holy moly. I want to lose my hair. Isn't there a summit sign? Huh. I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm on the top of Colden, so this is it. This is High Peak 41 out of 46. It's 12:25. Definitely took my time coming up the last bit of exposed climbing, not climbing, like scrambling. Coming up here. This is epic. I'm gonna hang out here. I think there's a summit sign, so I'm gonna look for that, but we'll check it out. We'll go explore this way a little bit. I don't know. Maybe not. I came back a little bit on Colden, and oh look, the sun is shining on Marcy. Gorgeous. Mount Marcy towering in the distance. You can see maybe Haystack Saddleback back there. This is gorgeous, almost like 360-degree summit. And then over here you got Wright Peak, Algonquin, Iroquois, and Mount Marshall, which did Mount Marshall last year. That was a fun one. Excuse me. Gorgeous. Yo, Mount Whiteface back there. Whiteface Mountain. Epic. We got Mount Marcy. Oh, I can see Haystack, Basin, Saddleback. Wow. Giant. Big slide. This is an incredible view. And it looks like we have a little second viewpoint down there, but it's really all a viewpoint. And I think we're going down this way. So, yep. Gonna slide on my butt. That's for sure. How are we getting? This is pretty whack. Well, you know, like no time like the present to just ski down here. This is like a warm up for the white subway. I don't trust my boots. Oh, nice. Epic. That's really cool. Wow. Alright, almost down it. That's cool. You can like use that to go on. Oh. Loose rocks. Oh, there. Oh, maybe. Alright. I am back in the woods. We are officially on the descent. I forget the name of this trail that takes us down to Lake Arnold Trail and Van Hoevenberg. The view on that little nubble there was really sweet. On the more east-north face, it was so windy. My hands went numb again. And it's nice and like quiet here. It doesn't sound like much wind is happening at all, right? Nope. So I saw, I don't remember if I filmed it here with the GoPro, but I saw some people going up the trap dike slide from Colden. That was really awesome. And I know that that's something that I wanted to do. I don't know. Not sure about my confidence on that one. Definitely some of the exposure even on the way up to Colden gave me a bit of vertigo, but I'm not inherently scared of heights. But the exposure is just a different vibe. And like right now, this is nice cozy vibe. I'm like being hugged by the trees. It's very warm and like comforting. So we'll see one day. Ooh, maybe it's in my cards to do the trek. Whew. Trail at that towards the end there got pretty muddy. I say towards the end because this is Lake Arnold and it's a lot smaller than I imagined, but beautiful. And we got some more hikers coming through. Hi. It's a nice little lake.
Yeah.
Ow, my ankles are definitely not thrilled about all these rocks today. But, oh yeah, back into the bog. Oh, so beautiful. That beautiful. Definitely have hiking brain, hiker's brain, whatever. This looks sketch. Ooh, oh wow, look at this. Yeah, so like I said, a little muddy down here at the end. And look at that. We finished up the trail and get to head back down to Lodge. Got just under 5 miles. Sweet. And oh, looks like yeah. And it goes on. Got to practice my balance. Jeez. Whew. Fun. All right. We'll get mushrooms. Ah. All right. To the lodge. Back again, and so I looked at the map, and from Colden we descended down the L. Morgan Porter Trail, and now we're coming down the Lake Arnold Trail, which is kind of giving me some Marshall vibes right now. Whoa, look at this. All right, that's the trail then. Okay. The trail is still pretty rocky here, going down the Lake Arnold Trail, but have dropped elevation significantly and almost back at the Avalanche Pass intersection where we originally started through Avalanche Pass to the lake. And that was rough. So, but this is gorgeous, and I should have filmed it, but I'll add it in after this explanation of it. Just a little bit back, off to the left, I saw a waterfall from the trail, and there was a decent herd path to get to it, so I was like, screw it. We'll go to check out this waterfall. And the sun was just like coming through and shining into the water, and it was like glowing, like almost like turquoise in some spots, and it was really pretty. It looked like a great spot to take a dip. And I was like, man, I didn't want I thought about it. I heavily debated, but it's a good thing I didn't, because then shortly after I got down there, not only did some people go by, but I stepped in the mud. Yep, got a good boot in there. It looked like a decent piece of ground to step on. It just looked like it was wet, and there were a lot of branches and roots, so it looked like someone had kind of put them there to help the mud, and oh nope, it just went right under. And it's funny because I have poles too. Like, you think you should use them to to test the mud first. But yeah, I'll drop the waterfall in right here. Whew. All right, and here we are back at the intersection for Avalanche Lake Trail. And now we have a sign that says Lodge 3.2 miles. All right, let me see, what time is it? It's almost 4 o'clock, which is awesome. I've really been just kind of taking my time today on the trail, stopping and looking at all the things and taking in all the sights and letting my senses just ignite, and it's been awesome. So yeah, back to the lodge. Got this nice trail. I just passed a group of people with a little beagle, and I saw them on the summit of Colden, and then on the way down, their dog was not on the leash, and I passed them, and their dog like came with me. It was funny, but then he healed and waited for them, so that was sweet. Ooh. It's just so beautiful hiking in these Adirondack pine forests. I love it so much. It smells delightful. Walking next to a little brook. Breeze is flowing. There's more wildlife down here in this lower elevation. And whew, for sure, my feet hurt. They're sore. All that hard impact on rock all day. My right ankle also feels a little angry. I'm tired for sure. Didn't have as much caffeine today as I usually would have, but that's okay. And I'm thinking about food. Yeah, I'm thinking about what I have waiting for me in the car. Got like a chocolate mocha protein smoothie in the cooler, and a banana, something sweet. I brought like too many savory and salty snacks and on the hike today, but my legs are in autopilot here, which is nice. I'm pretty pleased with my overall stamina today. I know I could have done this hike a bit quicker, but it's okay. Whoa. Root just tried to trip me. Hey, dog crosser. Down here hanging out with my toes out, having a little cool down. Can't believe I was up there today. Mount Colden. I'm so happy about that. This feels so good. I will say, back at the dam, dipping my feet in the water felt so good, and even now my feet feel great. Feel like renewed. And I also ran into Brian Twardy, aka Brian Hikes All Day. Yeah, my next 2 high peak trips are gonna be the last 2 for my 46. I'll have finished my 46 if everything goes to plan, right? So that's really exciting. That doesn't mean I'm not going to come up here anymore or hike these high peaks, but I definitely will be venturing out to New Hampshire and conquering that New Hampshire 48. It's on the bucket list. So I just signed out at the trailhead and finished my all trail navigation for the day. So it's 5:22 and I had that's nice. We had about just over 15 miles and 3,140 feet elevation gain in 7 hours and 22 minutes moving time. So it's an average pace of 29:37 for a mile. It's pretty awesome. Total time like 10 hours and 15 minutes. That's okay. Just taking my time out there today. I spent at least an hour on the summit too. So I'm back at the car now and I shed some layers. I'm feeling really good. More importantly, I put on my UFO sandals. Oh, the best recovery footwear. Like, I don't know what I did before these. These long days, especially over 10 miles. They're incredible. But time to head back to camp and get ready for dinner. So thank you for coming along with my journey today, hiking Mount Colden. It was really awesome. It met my expectations, and then some. It was a really incredible hike, and I'm super excited for the final 5 mountains that I have to finish my Adirondack 46er challenge. We'll see you next time.